Well, good afternoon and welcome back once again to this broadcast of the National Soccer League. The Orcas and the Revenants here in a battle with not a whole lot on the line for either team, but still things to be obtained. The Orcas have already been eliminated from contention, but are still certainly in the race for the #1 draft pick if they lose here today. Once again, counterintuitive stuff there, but the Revenants more positively have already qualified for the playoffs. They can look to further their seeding in the National Soccer League. Of course, they are a good healthy amount of points behind those first-round bye seats being occupied by the Pioneers and the Green Galaxy. They would need to win out and have the Green Galaxy lose 2 of their last 3 games. So I'm not sure how much more they can really obtain here, but seeding does matter, as we have seen. Here is the Orcas starting lineup. No changes for them. Ben Weaver still starting ahead of Cameron Shakir, 5th straight game doing so. And you're saying right now Weaver gives us the best chance of scoring goals, which gives us the best chance of winning games. So, not mincing his words there on Shakir's poor performance this season so far. Let's have a look at the Revenant starting lineup in just a moment here. It has been a little bit in flux recently with injuries to the likes of the wingers of Altabelli and Jazargo Ramesses, and its captain Franklin Hughes as well. Here is their starting 11 on the screen. It is another start in midfield for Chandler Davies with Maizano filling in at right back with Hughes still out, playing it cautious with his return, not wanting to aggravate a further injury before the playoffs begin. Smart approach there, and as for the front three, it is Hearn, Wellington, and Altabelli for the second straight game. Jazargo Ramesses has been left on the bench once again. Maybe something to make note of there. Either way, both these teams have their 11 players on the field that they believe to be the best for today. We are ready to get underway here in Portland, Oregon. The Orcas are hosting the Revenants, and the Revenants will kick us off here. Wellington having another excellent scoring season, gets the ball rolling for us. He sits at 10th in the scoring charts with 17 goals on the season. Here he is getting it started against the league's worst defense, has conceded 70-plus goals, 77 to be exact, by far and away the highest number. So this front line, maybe the whole team of the Revenants will be licking their lips trying to get some chances in behind goal. For now, they got to defend, though. Here's the Orcas on the attack with Conrad on the wing. Petroville's free on the back post if he can pick him out, but taking way too long to get this cross going. He does win a corner. Hassan Mokhtar having an excellent season. The Egyptian left back quietly, getting a lot of personal accolade, but doing his job brilliantly. Gets away from Paribia this time, and it's swung in there. I think it was off the arm of an Orcas player, maybe Mike Levitas. Getting a hand on that pass on accident. I don't think he knew too much about it, but either way, it's Revenant's ball. Ends a promising attack for the Orcas. Shortly taking to Bice-Camber Carpenter. A little bit of a mix-up there, but managing to keep cool heads. Wellington in the midfield, dropping deep to control this. And Jordan Bankhead, the rookie captain, cuts it out. Cut the reveal. Into Weaver, nice ball. Can he cut it back now? Looking for the runner, but not able to get it right. He wanted the penalty there. Not going to get it. Boos from the home crowd now who agree. Wellington goes long, looking for the young Alex Hearn running behind. Good skill, but Quinn Roberts read him like a book and pinched it back. Olivier switches the play to midfield fellow Jordan Bankhead. Reveal. Nice ball to Bankhead. His dominating possession so far, early stages, but one back there by Maizano. Here's Esteban Enriquez having a career best season in goals and assists. Nice movement. Here's Chandler Davies, might have a hit from here. Roberts the man in the way again. Great defending, and Braun picks up the loose ball. Revenants throw in here in their own attacking half. Chandler Davies circling around to Enriquez. Nice movement inside from the midfielder. Enriquez skipping to the byline. Carl able to get a foot in. It's a corner. He gets into that final gear. He is quick. Davies from this left side to take the in-swinging corner with Hassan Mokhtar Zayed in support if he wants it. Going to go for the short option indeed. Zayed skips away, tipped in nicely, and Khan is there to cross. Expected a lot of goals in this one so far through 16. Defensive struggle. He seems needing some time to wake up in this game. Goes on to Petroville. Did well to keep that ball in play. On the wing, here he goes. Cycling it back to Thomas Mills. Bankhead. Mills, nice cutback. Again with Weaver, and what a save from Carpenter. Great chance for the Orcas. Weaver, the danger man once again. First save of the game. James Carpenter does well to get down low to this ball. And about the positioning there. Didn't have to move too much. Read the angle of the shot really well. Carpenter, an up and down season in truth, but that's a good save. Here's Parivia on the short corner. Zayed gets in there, but right back to Conrad. Carl. Weaver. Overlapping runners are in behind, and he's looking for Christopoulos in behind, and save. Another corner to follow. Orcas attacking in waves here. Well, might have been off target anyway, but Carpenter, not quite having his bearing straight, didn't want to take any chances. Conrad to take the resulting corner from the left-hand side this time. No short option, swung in towards Petroville. Radovic heads away. Riviere has it on the edge of the box. Levitas now. Bankhead. Hooks it on for Conrad. Gave it away to Maizano. Has been forced into a throw-in here, though. Bankhead on the ball again. Goes up back to him. A lot of lucky bounces for the Orcas right now, but they won't mind. Here's Conrad. Weaver. Another lucky bounce. Christopoulos. Conrad to Weaver, and there's the opener! The Orcas strike first here. What a surprise. It's Weaver again, proving his coach's comments to be true. I would have to say, they have been looking the more inviting of the two sides. Conrad with a nice ball to set it up, and Weaver does the rest. Carpenter too close in, gets a piece of it. Not enough to keep it out. And the Orcas pay off with this pressure. 1-0 lead in front of the home crowd against superior opposition.
Tango, number 11, Reese Oates.
It's the start they needed, and they've won the ball back off the kickoff straight away. Here's Conrad again. Weaver, Bankhead. Back to Weaver, not a bad ball. Weaver again, oh, what a finish! Weaver with 2 goals in 2 minutes. And he's really enjoying himself out there now. Jordan Bankhead finds him through. Nice ball, you think the chance is gone, but then he cuts back on Beiskammer and rattles this one off the crossbar. He's looking like prime Andy Hernot here, Ben Weaver. Dismantling this Revenants back line. What a finish. No chance for Carpenter. Revenants have been stunned here by this opening half hour of play. They trail by 2 goals to 0 to the team in 23rd place, despite having been qualified for the playoffs. Long Earn trying to give chase. The Revenants have just had no answers. Head back to Weaver again. Vranish there, finally ahead of him for once. Sends towards Bankhead again. Hold up the ball, but in a way. It's Petroville. Bankhead with the shot again. It's one-way traffic at the moment, but able to put that one on frame. I think that has been the one part of his game that's been missing, the finishing. It scuffs that one with the weak foot. Has popped up with a few odd goals this season, but something he definitely can work on as he continues to grow as a player. He's already become a quick fan favorite, though, the rookie captain sensation. There's Kimmer. So ahead into Chandler Davies. Trying to lift one over for Wellington. That's a good ball. Chase. Here he goes in behind. Wellington flipped away by Marshall Carl. Referee says it was clean. Now the Orcas on the attack again here. Weaver. 2 goals in the day. Thinking maybe about the hat-trick. Will be his first ever career hat-trick in the National Soccer League. Stopoulos. Olivier. And to Conrad. Is on the attack again, dominating this first half. 2-goal lead in front of the home crowd here. There's Quinn Roberts now trying to mosey inside. Conrad out wide. Weaver. Olivier with a straight line dribble that did not come off at all, but it's back with Weaver. Despite that, Vice Camera this time gets a foot in. Wellington to Radovic. Into runners, but not able to find a way in behind. But it could break kindly for Wellington here, and it has. Wallace Wellington trying to dig out a cross, and instead goes for the shot. It's a corner. Took away his own angle a little bit here, made it easy for Vaughn in truth, but good save from the young keeper nonetheless. Be a chance for the Revenants to try and snatch a goal back and begin down the path to getting back in this game. Zayat on the short corner again. Making a better delivery this time. It is better. It's Altobelli. Granish. Enrique is trying to skip away. Vice Camera. Hearn. Wellington was offside, and it was saved by Huron anyway. So into stoppage time of the first half now, a 2-goal lead for the Orcas. Bit of a surprise here given the two positions relatively and what they have at stake, but it's with a lot of work cut out for them in the second 45 here. There's a tug on the jersey there from Petrovio and Maizano. It'll be a free kick for the Revenants, maybe the last action of the first half either way. There's 30 seconds to play on the clock. Maizano just going to hoof it forward. Wellington nicely flicked on. Maybe one last chance here for the visitors, and given away by Enrique. It's been an uncharacteristically poor showing from him in his last 2 games, and it's continuing here. Struggling without their captain, Franklin Hughes. The Revenants trail 2-0 at the break. Slow day at the office indeed. We'll be back with the second 45 in just a moment here as the Orcas are on their way to just their 6th win of the season, which would cement the Boomers pretty much firmly in the driver's seat of the #1 pick as it stands. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. It is a 2-0 lead to the Oregon Orcas here. Weaver swept off his speed. This could be trouble for Wellington. He could be sent off here, and he is! It goes from bad to worse. Wellington can't believe it. Arguing his case, but he slid in recklessly on Weaver, and he didn't get the ball from behind. And the bad first half gets even worse in the second. A disastrous start after the restart, as Wellington's been sent off, a red card. The whole challenge just got a whole lot harder for the Revenants, already trailing 2-0. Had to change at halftime as well. I think that's come off for Jeffrey Farrick. Now the Orcas on the attack again. Farrick off the bench. Petroville arriving at the back post. Nice camera away. They were able to make the save that time. Interesting choice there. Rolled out to Weiskamp, who's brought down off his feet, and he's been crumpled. Referee's not giving a foul, though. What an odd situation. Well, Petroville in the referee's book now, it seems. Getting a little bit chippy out there. It was supposed to be a friendly affair. Weiskamp still on the ground from this challenge. Oh, it's an awful tackle. Lucky not to see red there. I think that's what the Revenants players were saying. If Wellington's challenge was red, why wasn't that? Weiskamp now grabbing at that knee. Petroville in the corner. Question about whether he should still be on the field, given the referee's decision so far today. Here is Carl. Mills from left back with a shot and saved by Carpenter. I want to take this corner now. Substitution actually going to happen first, it seems. Shakir is on for Weaver for the Orcas. First change of the day. No kick for Ben Weaver. 3 goals, the damage and the difference between these sides so far. As it is a 2-0 lead for the Orcas, courtesy of Ben Weaver's 2 first-half goals, braced within 3 minutes. Rivier trying to add to the lead here with Shakir. Mills in again, and Mills has found the back of the net this time. If at first you don't succeed, try again. His first goal in the black and teal. Thomas Mills with the goal, and this game is over. It starts from the corner. Rivier just picks him up. And Shakir, right off the bench, finds a tidy assist here from Mills, who denied moments ago. This time does really well to open his body up. Fine finish from the left back. Oh, the Orcas showing what they can do against strong opposition here today. If only they'd been able to do this the rest of the season. It's a bit of a stern reality check for the Revenants as well. Absolutely brutalized here. The 23rd place team in the league who've already been eliminated from playoffs. And they have had nothing going forward so far today. Concerning signs. Well, they are already in the playoffs. Definitely some warning flags starting to be raised around this team. Here is Zion. Wellington set to miss the next game through suspension as well. Orcas could be looking to keep their first clean sheet of the season at this rate. Ball from Rivier is a lovely pass to Petroville. Takes it in stride. Now taking it inside. Looking for support. It's going to be a throw-in. We approach the hour mark here, 3-0. There's simply no way back for the Revenants, down a player and down 3 goals at this stage, it seems. Rivier. Linkhead. Shakir. Conrad. Back to Shakir. Christopoulos in to make it 4. What a save from Carpenter that time. Carpenter hasn't played half bad today. A couple of good saves. Another change coming up here. Alex Hearn's day is done. Bit of a disappointing showing from him, but in truth, it's been on par with the rest of the Revenants. Teammates have not gotten anything going today. Leon Kleinenherrenbrink is on. First change of the day for the Revenants. He's in there right away with the header. And back by the Orcas quickly after the corner. Christopoulos. Rivier. Shakir. Barrick to Conrad. Crumpling challenge. Barrick! Oh, he's dragged it wide. Got his first National Soccer League goal last week, 2 weeks ago, pardon me. This one nearly another one, but just eluding that far post. The Orcas have been splendid today so far. The Revenants have been remorseful. Able to take the goal kick, but they have just got nothing going in this game. A bit of a shot for them. Another change coming up now. As Conrad's day is done, Miller Keller coming on. Another change of the afternoon for the Orcas. Some crowd happy with what they've seen from their players so far. Scammer's still out there, but still clutching the back of that left leg. Oh, it's a bad giveaway. Shakir is beating the line for pace. What a finish from Shakir. That's 4. The wheels are falling off here for the Revenants. Everyone getting a piece of the pie now. The Orcas fans are in delirium. 4-0 against the Revenants. A shocking giveaway there. It's Kettle off the bench with his first touch. It's a nice contribution with an assist there.
Mansfield Town goal.
4-0. This is getting out of hand now, it seems. The Orcas have just been in total control since minute 1. Something we haven't said too often this season, but defensively have been rigid as well. And could be on track with the Revenants down 4 goals and down to 10 men to keep their first clean sheet this season. Shakir. Return to Ferrick. 20 minutes to play here. No chance of a comeback at this stage. Ferrick. Shakir. Nice movement to Kostopoulos. Trying to dig it out. Zayad finally someone putting a challenge in for the Revenants. Here's Radovich. Spotting the run of Klein and Herrenbrink, who might be in behind to spoil the party here. Leon Klein Herrenbrink, big touch. In behind. What a finish from Klein Herrenbrink. Another game and another wait for the clean sheet. The substitute does score here. For an uninspiring day. What a finish that is. It's the ball over the top. I think it was Candler Davies who plays him in. I think the chance is gone with this touch, but it does well. Speedy player. Chase it down. And then how about the finish with Ron rushing out, the composure. Just lift that. It is an absolute beauty. 4-1 here. Revenants get a goal back. First of the season for Leon Klein Herrenbrink. Substitution now as well. Out the belly's day done. Interman comes on. Jajargo Ramsey still, interestingly enough. The Orcas will get 2 more tries to keep a clean sheet this season. They have yet to be able to do so in their first 23 attempts. So reason would suggest, given their defensive record this season, 78 goals conceded in 23 games, it's going to be less than likely that it will happen. And they've played today, though they can take a lot of positive, encouraging signs in this performance, despite already being eliminated from the playoffs. Taylor Davies looking to set it up again. Klein Herrenbrink again. Or on the back to Maizano. It's not a bad one. Trying to flick it in behind. Maizano. Interman. Taylor Davies lining one up, blocked by Levitas. Oh, Shakir's in again here! And he scores! In the blink of an eye, the Orcas turn defense into attack. A block in the box at one end, and Shakir's got his second at the other. 5-1 here. The Orcas kill off any thought of a far-fetched comeback. Another long ball. Heth revealed this time, picks him up. Revenants out of shape. No defensive organization, down to 10 men. They had too many players committed forward, and Shakir, struggle of a season for him. He's found the back of the net twice today here.
And the goal for Mansfield Town.
The worst performance of the Revenants season so far. A 5-1 shocker against the lowly Orcas here. Best performance of the season for the Orcas, of course. Yeah, long shot. Rose wins it back again. Revenants are just giving it away over and over. It's been a gloomy showing from them. You have to say, it's better silver lining maybe that it's come now in a somewhat meaningless game versus in the first round of playoffs. Shakir, nice ball. Previous could be in again here, but Zayad does well. Taylor Davies skips away. Good touch into space. Klein Herrenbrink. Get inside. Radovich goes out wide with overlapping options. Radovich to Hassan Mukhtar Zayad. Can he pick his head up and find a pass? No! Greedy play. And Zayad, the runner waiting in the middle, was wide open, and he went for the shot from a tight angle instead. Bit of a clumsy coming together there between Eric and Maizano. Going to be a free kick for the Revenants. Final change of the day for the Revenants. Candler Davies off for Gisardo Ramses. He is going to make a late cameo here with the speculation, the drama continuing to swirl around him. Maizano moving inside now. Nice ball to Penterman. They cut back for a chance here. Goes for goal from a tight angle and finds it brilliantly. High scoring game here. 5-2. Consolation prize, nothing more at this point, but a goal nonetheless. That's it. I think he takes too long here, too many touches, but Ian just picks his head up and has a whack at it. Braun maybe screened by the presence of Levitas in there. Couldn't see it. Penterman has a goal. Seven-goal thriller here. The Orcas moved to within 1 goal of hitting the 80 goals conceded mark on the season. 2-0 in the first half, and now 5-2 in the second. Ooh, bad giveaway from Maizano. Ooh, crunching challenge felt by Vranish from Shakira, but not going to be given as the advantage rule in effect. Just 1 minute of the 90 remaining here. It's been settled for quite some time, in truth. Revenants looking to get another goal back, maybe to improve the goal differential, but Ferrex in there, and the Orcas have it back. Looking for more with 7 minutes of added time, maybe. Nice movement. Here's Parivier. For Kettle, but the timing of the run was just off. And give it away at the back. Van Herenbrink on the turn. Maizano with the return ball. Gonna run at pace again. Positive off the bench for the Revenants. Here is Zayad getting forward and giving it away cheaply. Now the break is on for Petroville. It's a good ball to get in the way. And the final whistle from the referee now. Any minute. Orcas is going to win it here 5-2 and cement their place in 23rd. Looking for the second overall pick, and there is the full-time whistle. A stunning result here as the Orcas thrash the Revenants 5-2. And wondering where this kind of performance has been all season. More questions than answers for this Revenants team. And Vice Camera is pulled up with an injury in this one, but they will get Franklin Hughes, the captain, back next week. We'll be here with the full match highlights from this, and we'll be back later tonight with more Week 23 action. Stay tuned until then. Be bold, stay wild. What? Ooh.